Morning guys, it's Tanny the Canadian Stamper, Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Colwood, British Columbia. We're doing tulip projects today for Easter. This is the project we're gonna make, this guy right here. So what makes this one fun is that it's got this sort of interesting background that we're gonna make. I'm gonna try and incorporate some different colors into this one. When I flip you around, I'll show you the colors. They're a bit crazy with the new in colors, so I'm not quite sure how it's gonna go, but we'll just see. We're gonna see. I have the fun fold projects to show you. So I'm doing up the kits, I'm finishing the kits this weekend. So if you're interested still and you're local, I don't know that I could mail them out in time now, but next weekend, the 24th, we're doing the Wow Fun Fold. So it's 30 bucks, is 3 projects, but the projects you're gonna see are crazy cool. So I'm super excited for that one. So morning Kate and Wendy, hello ladies. I've got some, I have the prize reveal for who won last weekend. And I've got some other Easter inspiration to show you. So we're gonna get rolling. We might have to make 2 projects today, but let's see. Let's just see. Hopefully I'm early enough for the blender to not be making noise just yet. Just gonna bring up your comments. All right, so let's talk about a freebie. So we have here, so last weekend was this paper, the 2020 to 2022 in color paper. This was the prize. So what I'm doing now on my lives is bringing up, if you share this. Oh, good morning, Sue from Island View Beach. Oh, I'm so jelly right now. I told Lance this morning when we got up, I'm like, we need to do some exercise today, like bike ride or hike or whatever. The beach is probably awesome. So this prize is going to Lori. So share if you want to be in the draw for the next prize, which is going to be this Textures and Frames stamp sets, photopolymer. All you have to do is share the video, this video, hit share, and comment that you've shared, like Lori did, because I didn't know this, but Facebook doesn't tell me who's shared. It says it's private based on the privacy settings, so that's cool. But so this is next week's prize, so I'll remind you again about that later. So I dug into the depths of my treats and my things, and I'm going to show you some Easter inspiration. Hi, Pam. So a few options here. Now this stamp set, so I made my own designer series paper, I lie, my own background with the stamp set. And then there's these 2 little bunnies. Do you see them? This is so amazing. So what this is the, just grabbing the punch. So we used to have 2. I think there's probably a medium, which is this one, and then a larger daisy punch, which is this one here, just to give you an idea of the size. So this is the small, and then this is the large one. So basically, if you have this punch, either of them, you're punching it out, and then you're just gonna go ahead and snip away all of the little pieces that you don't need. And then I've added a bit of like pink, like a fleshy colored blends into their ears just to give it some definition. And then I've put 2 little black dots with a gel pen, but whatchamacallit, like a Sharpie works too. So those are some inspirations. These are old retired in colors. This is Rococo Rose, which is one of my favorite. Now Misty Moonlight is my favorite that's retiring now. So that's a bit of inspiration. My friend Kate made this beautiful basket for me. And I think Erica from Media You Paper Crafts put this up on her page. And I think Sue, you guys did this at one of the social events. So a perk of being a demonstrator. So then this is an Easter basket, obviously. And this was done by, now, our Adrian, I got your name wrong and I'm so sorry. I work with Arlene at work and I always confuse Arlene and Adrian. So I apologize for not having your, I called you Arlene, I think. And so this one, this is super fun. Adrian, I'm not sure if you have on your website, she's the Victoria Paper Shaper. She may have this as a tutorial. I was thinking about doing it for my live, but it's a bit of work, but so worth it. Hey, I was thinking I might put Zach's treats in here for Easter. Yeah, so that's super fun. And last week, a couple weekends ago, I guess, when we were at our Nanaimo event, there was a lovely demonstrator who went around and gave everybody a little Easter treat. Okay, it wasn't a Kit Kat bar. Okay, full disclosure, I ate the chocolate in here. and then I have these chocolates for my team and I thought, oh yeah, totally fits. So that was so lovely. Gosh, I think there was 30 of us there. So she's amazing. I don't know who did that. Maybe if somebody does know who that is, maybe go ahead and tag her or comment. Okay, so next up, Kate, what do you say? Yes, Sue's social event. Yeah. 8 years too, Sue. Yeah, good. Okay, so the next weekend, I have the Wow Fun Fold. I was going to do it virtual, but there's ladies coming to the house, which there's a couple more spots left. And then, of course, virtual is, you can have as many people as you want virtual. So I thought that I would show you the kits, or pardon me, the projects, because I'm making the kits this weekend. In case you're kind of maybe on the fence, this is kind of like a last chance to get signed up. So here are the projects. Ready? This is on purpose, not decorated. So I'm gonna have from the whatever this stamps bundle is, I'm gonna have all the pieces to do the decorating. So this one does this. So it's substantial. It's a substantial card. And then we will decorate this in here based on what you kind of want. So the idea of the Fun Fold class is to make the projects, of course, and then have the tutorial, like have the tutorial and the details, and then go ahead and make it at home with your other products that you have. So that's one. This one using the tulip paper. There it is. Ta-da! I should know the names of these, but I can't quite recall. So this one's super fun. And then this last one, again, I've not put this on here because I'm not, I don't know what I want it to be. So it's just using the pansy paper, I think. So there's that. And then it opens again. So it's almost like a book. So we will add some decorations onto there. Yeah, cool, hey? So excited about this class. So we're gonna learn to do scoring. We're gonna learn to make these projects. So hit me up in the comments or just send me a message if you want in by the end of tomorrow, because then I'm not gonna be able to do any more kits after that. Yes, Nancy, that's the whole thing. Hey, wow. That was what I was going for, is the Wow Fun Fold. All right, let's get to the project, shall we? Okay, so here are two new in colors. Here is this one, to go Parakeet Party in here, and then Poppy Parade in Coastal Cabana with Parakeet Party. So why do I have so many colors? It's because Erica, who is my team lead, puts out a challenge to us demonstrators, and these were the 3 colors, and I always miss it because I'm working and whatnot. So today I was like, oh, I'm gonna use the three of the 5 new in colors, and then I remembered Erica's post because apparently Adrian is not getting any competition. I think we get a prize or something. Anyways, I love me a good challenge. So I think we're gonna go with these ones today. We're gonna see what it looks like. Did I show you the project yet? Here it is. Yes, I did. I showed this at the very beginning. It's true. Okay, so there's the project. So I'm gonna hold it up close so that you can see. The colors will be different, of course. Now, this stamp set, which is here, this is Timeless Tulips. It's been around for a while. Haha, look at me and my coding. You guys know about my coding system? Every dot means a catalog. So this has been around for 4 catalogs, guys. So it's now officially retiring. It's on the retirement list. It's on sale for, I think, 18 bucks. And I've done some masking. This is a template I'm gonna show you how to use to match up with the punch. Now, the funny thing is that the punch that matches this is staying. It's not retiring, which I thought was interesting. Gosh, if I'm wrong, please let me know. I can't open the catalog to show you, but I'm like 99.9% sure that the punch is staying. So there we go. Let's get to it. Okay, so as a reminder, just before I put this out of my view, this is the prize for next week. So if you want to share the video, but then comment that you've shared so that I know you're in the draw. So that's that one. And let's get to it. So I have here my tools. Oh, Lance is up. I feel like the blender is in my future. Okay, so we have just the standard A2 size card base. I'm going to stamp on this one for the ripped background. And I have already embossed. So this is Timeless Texture embossing folder. Super subtle, adds a bit of interest to the background, but it's retiring, guys. So this one, I didn't look this one up, but hopefully it's still available if you're interested. So this one's going to go on here. So you have the embossed and the debossed, you know, debossed, embossed side, so you can figure out which one you're digging. Now, I do want to incorporate, do you remember this from my reveal? Lovely layers. So this is vellum. This one's my favorite. I'm not going to use it on this card. And then you get a whole bunch of, oops, there's a circle. Then you get a whole bunch of blank vellum. Now, for this card, I think you could totally, instead of having, oops, where's my project? Instead of having this white piece back here, I feel like you could achieve the same thing by stamping on the vellum. It takes a while to dry, and I just don't have patience for that today, but as an option, if you have vellum and you want to mix it up, if you're going to make the project, you could certainly do that. I'm going to use this one, I think. So I'm going to add a layer in behind. I'm still going to do this, but I'm going to add a layer because why not, really? All right, so let me show you the trick on doing the template. So thank you, Lori, liked and shared. Here's the punch. So the trick is to just take a piece of cardstock like this and punch. Whoops. I should write on this. Where's a pen? This is the top. Because it matches the punch, right? So I'm just gonna snip part of this because I don't need this extra. Hey, did you guys, whoever's getting my newsletter would have got an exclusive video this week on the Stamparatus. So I think what I'm gonna do moving forward is I'm just gonna keep posting the, whatchamacallit, the recipes and project tutorial details of my Facebook Lives. And then I'm gonna be doing a bonus project each week, but it's all gonna be through my newsletter. So if you haven't subscribed, in the comment, like at the top of this Facebook post is a link to my newsletter. If you're not already on it, it's the place to be. I was gonna do some work around my website and a blog, but I'm working full time, y'all. It's difficult. So we're just gonna do it through the newsletter because that's already a thing. Comes out every Thursday. And yes, Nancy, I'm sure you're on my newsletter list. Aren't you, girl? It's at the bottom. Haha, it's a trick. It's way at the bottom. So it's an unlisted YouTube video. Okay, did you see what I was doing there while I was babbling? I'm using this as a template. So then when I go to stamp, it's already lined up perfectly. That's on purpose. Okay, I'm gonna show you another trick. I'm just trying to think about, sure, let's get, so in this stamp set, there's 2 stems. Oh, and I need this little guy. Actually, I think I'm gonna do this one this time. That one. So the nice thing about photopolymer stamps is they're bendy, right? We have to do a bit of fussy cutting. Sorry. So when you're putting photopolymer stamps on, you can sort of manipulate them a bit. I mean, I don't, do I want it bendy today? Maybe a little bit bendy. So you can pick it up and then you can, you know, make it a bit curvy if you want. I think I'm gonna go curvy today. And then, okay, I'm gonna save this. Let's put this one on this side. Yeah, we're gonna have to fussy cut a bit. All right, and let me get out my white piece. Okay, let's get to stamping. I would like to have, just let me grab a piece of paper. So same sizes, I'm gonna do, let's do our tulips first. Okay, so there's green. Let's do Poppy Parade. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little worried about the colors because they're pretty bold. They're pretty bold. So here's a good example of when to use the strip there for your new ink pad. Where's a new ink pad? You know, on the back of your ink pad, this one's brand new, and you have this piece. So peel this up, then you have your name, which I put here, and then these, there's 2 blank blue ones. I'm not sure why there's 2, maybe if you wanted to put one on the other side. And then this strip goes in here. And I think it's to help, you know, if you have a whole bunch of ink pads out, then you know which one's which. All right, so let's do the easy stamping first, which is the stem. So we're gonna do 2 of these. Am I doing 2? I'm doing 3. That's pretty bright. We're rolling with it. Okay, 3. So that's good. We're done with you. Now, here's the trick. So here we have the tulip, but then we have the leaf, and I'm not coloring this. So how do we achieve both? Watch this. I'm gonna take this off so you can see better. So I've got my 2 ink pads, and I want to ink up the leaf, and then I want to ink up, I'm all crooked here. Hang on one second. What's happening here? I feel like I'm all crooked. My OCD. Okay. We're doing green. See how it's right on the edge there? This is a juicy ink pad, y'all. And then I'm going over here and I'm picking up my pink. Pink, it's not pink. It is, what color is this? Poppy Parade. These are really loud colors. Okay, now I'm stamping. I've got my mat. Ooh, that's pretty. So it's got a bit of an ombre thing happening. It's cool. Let's see if I can get a bit better impression on the red. Let me flip this around. The edges of the ink pad are always, I think I'm catching a bit of the red on there. Stamping. Nailed it. Watch this, guys. Punching it up. Whoops. It was a little stuck there. So, look at you fitting perfectly. Just like I knew what I was doing. Whoops. So if you get stuck sometimes, like this is sticking. I don't know why this is sticking. Hang on, I'm gonna drop it. Ah, there we go. Let's do again. I love it when it lines up perfectly. Uh-oh. So I am gonna do, what's happening here? Oh, it's just my paper that's snagging. Okay, so I want to keep that because I need to cut those stems. So now I'm going to do Coastal Cabana. Let me put these little beauties to the side. And I think, will I put this here? There we go. Then you can see. So I have 1, 2, 3 leaves. What do you think about the green? It's not so bad, hey? I thought it was going to be really, you know, quite a lot, but it's, I feel like it might be okay. I've got my, what is that? My cleaning mat over here. So Coastal Cabana now. Oh, I need some paper. Do that again. What's everybody doing this weekend? Oh, it's Easter weekend. Almost forgot to acknowledge that. What's happening with my stamp here? I feel like I'm picking up some red. So I'm going to do it again. Oh, there's the blender. Okay. Oh, yes. Pam, do you think it's too early to be getting stuff from the nursery? I'm worried myself. I'm worried that it's, well, right now I'm worried about this punch because it's not behaving. It's catching here on the edge. So if this is a situation, if this happens to you, and I'm your demonstrator, call me, text me. If you have a different demonstrator, call or text them, because the punches should not behave like this. I don't know if you can see it, but it's catching right here. I mean, it's fine, I can slam it, but it's kind of annoying. I've had this punch forever. So I'm not happy with this leaf, but I am happy with the tulip. I love to leave myself with options. All right, so the last one that we need to do is this, whoops, is this little guy here. I dropped a leaf. All right, so let's clean this off. We're done with this. Just trying to think about what, maybe I'll do, what is this? Coastal Cabana. Oh yeah, I'm lining myself up from a challenge. It's quite pretty actually. Coastal Cabana. Oh, so I need, what's NVM? I see what you're doing. What is that initials? Nancy, where's my scissors? Look what I have on my desk. My little, the desk caddy that we made last weekend. I've got my ready reference. That's for demonstrators. All right, so I'm gonna fussy cut here, and then I'm gonna grab my brown so we can start making this background. So just, you know, chat amongst yourselves while I'm doing my fussy cutting here. I'm sure I've asked you guys before if you like fussy cutting or not. Oh, never mind. Oh my gosh, have I just dated myself? I'm not cool with the lingo? Zach had a little friend over yesterday, and I was trying to be a cool mom. That's where I'm at. That's the stage of my life I'm at. I'm trying to be cool. Don't ask too many questions, not too many rules. Make sure there's snacks. I remember when I was a kid, I always used to love my friend's house where there was always snacks, like pizza pops or pizza something, you know. They didn't want any snacks. Oh, but what we did have are sexy burgers. So, anybody know what a sexy burger is? Because I'm going to tell you. So, courtesy of my friend Corey. Corey, I'm not sure if you watch my videos. I mean, of course you should, but a little shout out to your recipe for sexy burgers because they're delicious. I meant to take a photo last night and send it to you, but I forgot. It was half eaten when I remembered, so sexy burgers. Okay. Sexy burgers are like your beef burger. Well, we do beef burgers. You can do whatever kind of base burger you're down with. And then you take cream cheese, a pineapple, and sweet chili Thai sauce. So, oh, hi, Wendy Jacobs. Girl, I was thinking about you the other day with this Fun Fold class, thinking, I bet you this would be right up Wendy's alley. Haven't talked to you forever, but I think you work sometimes on Saturdays, which is why sometimes you can't come. But I think the 24th might be a Sunday. Anyways, if you're just joining, there's still room if you're interested. I'll go over the cards at the end too. Anyways, so sexy burger. So you put your burger on the barbecue. I suppose you could do it on the stovetop if you wanted. And cook it up. Then you get your, so like a block of cream cheese, and then I do like a wedge. So then you take a wedge of your cream cheese and a pineapple ring. I bought 2 pineapples yesterday at Thrifty's. They were $2.99 each. Hello. I think that's what's going in the smoothie today. And so you cook up your burger. Then just sort of before the burger is finished, you take your pineapple ring, put it on the grill. So you're kind of like softening it up and caramelizing it a little bit. And then you put the pineapple ring on top of the burger before it's cooked. Then you take your cream cheese wedge and put it right on top. I'm telling you, it's delish. Then you take, oh, hi, Lance. I'm telling everybody about sexy burgers. Thank you. Then you take, so then you know, fix your bun or whatever. We toasted our buns. And then you put sweet chili Thai sauce over it, and it's heavenly. So I'm fairly confident Zach's friend thought I was super weird, asking a stranger, do you want a sexy burger? I should have maybe called it something different. Whatever, it happened. I think I might go this way with it. And I'm gonna freehand cut this because we're gonna rip it anyways. Okay. One moment, I have to grab my brown. So I'm gonna use early espresso. And this, oh yeah, it looks like I re-inked it. Okay, so we're gonna do our background now. Where's my stamp set? I also like this tulip set, Wendy. It's retiring. So you've got, oh sorry, maybe I should tell you. You've got Happy Easter, happy spring, happy everything. That's what we're using today because it's super adorable. Happy Mother's Day. Hello, happy birthday. You've got a good, may the memories of yesterday comfort you today. That's pretty. Yeah. All right, so we're using this guy down here. So the other things that are in this little case are masking. Oh, I should have looked if I have any other projects. So you know what masking is, do you? It's when you take, we now have masking paper in the new catalog. And then, for example, you would stamp the tulip and then you would put a mask over and then stamp again. And then you would take off the mask and then whatever you stamp first would be at the forefront of your card. Masking. All right, so we're going to, oops, got one too many of those. We're just gonna do some rando stamping. See how dark this, hang on. I'm gonna be stamping off my paper. So I just wanna protect my thing. Yeah, Lori, I think you could do chicken or turkey too. Totally agree. Whatever sort of base you want your burger to be. Look at that, guys. I've got 3. Dare I do 4? Oh my gosh. First, second, third, fourth, 5th generation stamping. That's cool. I think I'm gonna go up here. Now, if I was to restamp, oh no, it's okay. I was thinking I would get sort of a funny blending of ink. I can't believe how many versions of this I'm getting. It's awesome. One more. Sure. That's good. All right, so now where's my project? Oh, here it is. So now I'm just ripping. So the nice part about Stampin' Up! Paper, guys, if I was to be using colored cardstock, so see how it's white in here, but if you were to rip cardstock, maybe I'll try some in a second. You're gonna find that sort of the lesser expensive types of cardstock, not that our cardstock is expensive, but there will be white in here, even though it's a colored cardstock, which you may or may not care about. And so Stampin' Up's paper, the color goes all the way through. So that's how they make the paper. Maybe they dye all of it before they make the paper. Okay. So I did post a trick where using the edge of your scissors to create a worn look. You know how I love my layers on the cards. So I'm trying to get this to be a bit worn. I don't know why. I just like this layer in behind it. Okay. That's your tip for today. This is quite smaller than before, but that's okay. That's cool. We're gonna roll with it because I have this new element to add. Oh yeah. Digging it. Yeah, I think that's cute in the background. What do you guys think? All right, so let's think about what kind of ribbon we're gonna use because I feel like I wanna use the new stuff. Let me pull out the green. I feel like the green might be the way to go. So let's just do a bit of dry placement. So I think I'm going to use, thanks Kate, I like my background too. So we're going to do this and this. Oh, I guess they're all kind of facing the right way. So I don't think it matters because it's going to be covered by the tulip anyways. Just to mix it up, I'm going to get this one going this way. Where's my scissors? It's a bit too, cutting you. And then the blue. I kind of feel like I'm gonna do these different heights. Yeah, I think you're right, Kate. Maybe the green. Okay, what do you guys think? Green. There's green. Or it's kind of like a rosy color. I feel like I need to be closer to you. Stand by. Whoops. There. It is really pretty, Wendy. I agree. I haven't really opened the other ones. No. I think we're gonna go with green, but I'm gonna let, green. All you professionals are saying green. So I'm gonna go with green, I think, unless I get a run on rose. Okay. Oh, and then we have our leaves. Let's start building. Okay, so with vellum, folks, see how my ends are turning up? I'm not digging it. One second, I gotta grab my glue dots. Oh no, my glue dots are right here in my fancy dancy caddy. I was looking for them right here. I need to put another thing around this, but they moved. The glue dots used to be here and now the glue dots are here. So when you use whatever adhesive you use, how am I gonna do this? You have to be mindful that it's gonna shine through the vellum, which lots of you will already know. I want this one. So I don't want those ends to curl on my final project. It's not the look I'm going for. So I'm gonna risk it by putting these glue dots in the four corners. And then we're gonna put some glue right in the middle because, did I glue this down? I did. Check your opening, yes. We're good. Oh, here comes Willow. Hi, Willow. I've got the window open over there, so she wants to be an outdoor cat, but it's not a thing. I'm gonna pop this up. Gosh, where are my dimensionals? Sorry. I'm actually not gonna put any glue because I think these glue dots are sufficient. They're doing the trick. Okay, so Pam is going to the nursery. What's everybody else doing? Is anybody getting together with family? We have Easter dinner with my mom this weekend. I might put one more. And oh gosh, I have my exam I need to do. I keep forgetting. I'm taking managerial accounting fundamentals. Yeah, riveting. I actually really like it. I'm digging I'm geeking out on the content of the course. So this is a prerequisite. Here's a news flash for everybody, which you probably do not know, is I'm gonna go to Royal Roads. I'm going back to school. So I'm gonna take a year leave from work. So right now I work for the RCMP and I love my job. And yeah, I'm gonna take a break and I'm gonna go to school. Oh, what am I taking? I'm taking the Masters of Business Administration in Executive Management, MBA. So that starts in July. Yeah, so my math course that I'm doing, is a prerequisite. Okay, I'm gonna cut these off later, so don't worry about that. Oh, Wendy, making creme brulee. Good. Oh, hi, Kyle. You're having family dinner here. That's good. Is your family from over here going to see you? I missed hanging out with Nat and Sean on Friday night. They did a little get together at the pub, and my introvert needed to hang out at home. So Zach and I hung out. But yeah, I hear it was a super good time. Thanks, Wendy. I'm looking forward to my course. It's supposed to go for 18 months. Supposed to. It is going for 18 months. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. You know what I forgot, guys? My ribbon. I think I am good to add it, though, because I'm clever like that. Clever on fixing my mistakes. Just looking at where I'm at for dimensionals. I think I can tuck this right. Can you imagine if I glued that down? We would not be in luck. Are you gonna go through? Oh yeah. Okay, you need to go over here. Evan's still in bed. Oh, that's good. I hear the lineups were super long, Kyle. That's good. Wonder what they're shopping for down there. That's exciting. Maybe Nat's going to get fabric, isn't she? So my friend Natalie McKay makes amazing, amazing, amazing handbags. They're so fun. They're so much work. I do not have the talent that she does. She does an amazing job. Evan's still in bed. That sounds like a teenager. It's good, good. I don't know that I'm gonna get this around a second time, but let's see. Just might. Would have been easier if I had done it right the first time. Oh my gosh, I'm so close. Do you guys get finicky with this stuff too? Okay. Yes, it's good. I'm happy with this. Thanks, Pam. I'm excited too. I'm a little intimidated. Okay, I'm a lot intimidated. I haven't been to school in years and years and years. I said to Lance, I'm like, what if I fail? What happens then? I'm not gonna fail because I'm gonna put so much work into it. There's no way I'll fail. There's a couple people at work who are also taking this program. One of them started in January. And so he's sort of given me the lowdown on what to expect. Do you see me struggling with this bow? I think I got it. I think I got it. Ta-da! It's really something, this ribbon. It's super soft. All right, this bow is going this way, unless I force it with a glue dot, but let's just carry on and see what we see. So this is fun to take this and pull it apart so it's a little wispy. I gotta do it to this side now too. Oh my goodness. Let's cut these right now. Since we're on. Okay. Oh, Pam, you went back to school? Maturity is yes. I didn't do super awesome at school when I was younger. I took the criminal justice program at Camosun, and I was not a great student, it's true. My mom sent me to go live with my dad in the States. It was good, life experience. Ran my dad's automotive repair shop when I was 18. and then he died when I was 19. So then I took over running it. Good thing he was a good teacher. And yeah, I have an entrepreneur bug, I think. This is gonna be really pretty, guys. Pretty, pretty. Oh yes, Kyle, hey, Kyle, if you need a catalog, I'm not sure if you need one, but if you do, I will put some Kool-Aid, because I have a bunch that's left over from that scratch and sniff card, so I could totally throw one in your envelope. If you wish, you can let me know. So I'm popping this guy up. I just want to see, maybe I should, I don't have another stem though. Okay, wait a second. I need my leaves. Have to see where the boys want to go after this. I'm feeling like a bike ride might be in order on the goose. Feeling like that might be a thing to do today. So I think, like, I've got a few leaves here, and I think that you could add some more. I kind of wanted this to be up more, but oh gosh, you know what I saw is okay, sorry, sidebar, take two of these, like punch two, have leaves, like you can get another one. Oh, here's one. Like this. Whoops. I guess you have to do it backwards, like this. Like that. So do two of them and then make a little box, like a 1 inch by 1 inch by 1 inch box, and then glue these to either side and then put some little candies in there. I saw that online. So fun fact, if you don't know, for this stamp set, these are leaves, but they're also extra petals. Check this out. So do you see how they fit nicely? So you could do solid colored cardstock, or you could put it in behind as well. In case you have this or you're thinking about getting it, there's a couple different ways. So if you are going to get the stamp set, I mean, you don't have to have the punch. These would be super easy to fussy cut. However, it certainly makes it easier. Okay, back to the project. I feel like I want to add this little guy. What do you think? I'm going to add him. I'm making an executive decision. I'm doing it. I feel like I'm very bright today with my colors. Sorry, like my lighting. I don't know where I want this to go. I'm being indecisive. Okay, that's where you're going. And I'm going to add these leaves. And then we're just going to put on a couple of embellishments and then we're done. What do you guys think? Digging it? Made the little tulip boxes and baskets really cute and easy. Oh, good. Yes, they are. I think they would be easy too. I'm happy with this card. I'm digging it. Okay, let's do some embellishments. These are some leftovers from projects. Oh yeah, that's pretty. So that's why I have them here in that little container. So we're just gonna do a little mixture. That's so cool. So these are, so these are clear, these ones, but when I had it on here, I thought they were rose gold because it's picking up the brown. That's cool. So when you put it over, it picks up it becomes whatever color it's resting on. That's cool. I did not notice that before. So we're gonna do a couple there, And then let's do a couple up here. And just for good measure, might as well do these ones. Sure, why not? Oh, love it. You know what I'm going for next? I'm winking it up. So be careful with your wink. Wow, that's a lot. Because your wink Estella will pick up, it doesn't always, but it can pick up the color that you're going over. So like if I'm finished with that one, I wouldn't go here without kind of cleaning it off a little bit. Like it's not a big deal, but if you had light colors, you certainly wouldn't, you'd just want to be mindful because you don't want to put a bright color with another bright color if you know what I'm saying, you know. Okay, do you love these colors, Kyle? I'm hoping it's gonna win me the prize. So Erica's team is called GALS, G-A-L-S, and it stands for Girls Addicted to Loving Stamps. So that's super fun. So that's where this card's going afterwards. I'm gonna post it in the GALS. See what everybody else made. But I agree, I like the colors as well. Okay, here's time for the close-up. It's pretty. So you can't really see this in the background. Where's my original? This one. The original, you could see it better, which I think I kind of like. I kind of like that you can see the Happy Easter, so I might actually add like a little strip, maybe covering this piece that says what this says, just to get the point across that it's an Easter card. I think that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, guys, that's it. So let's go over, let's just do a few reminders. So the prize for this week, if you are kind enough, if you feel comfortable sharing the video, but also put that in the comments because that's how you will be entered to win, because Facebook doesn't tell me based on privacy settings who has shared, but that's the prize. We'll do that for next week. Lori won this week's prize. And let me just show you the fun fold cards again. Move this stuff out of the way. So fun fold card, wow, fun fold card number 1 is here. So on purpose, not decorated, because we'll have all the materials, people can do that. And then here's the number 2. So this one's next weekend, the 24th. And then here's the last one. So again, not decorated on purpose. This is with the pansy paper. And then here's this. You're like, oh yeah, okay, whatever. Boom, look at that. So cool. Thanks, Wendy, liked and shared, awesome. So there it is. What else do I have to tell you about? Oh, card buffet. So I'm gonna, we can probably fit 1 or 2 more. Somebody canceled, but then I have a few extra seats as well. Lance is gonna add some more room, so that's good. And I'm gonna post the projects. I'm gonna do 11 projects, I think, 10 projects. One of them will be Mother's Day. I'm thinking this might be one of them, which uses this tulip set, which is super pretty with the pink. And that's it. Have an awesome Easter weekend, guys. Love it. Thanks for watching. I certainly appreciate you crafting with me. Till next time, guys. Bye for now.